Black-red. On Zach's side, of course he's not playing red. He's playing blue-white God Pharaoh's Gift.
Our squad played against Hunter Krott's squad at the Baltimore Open. I was very impressed by his play. He beat the crap out of Jacob Hagan. So great to see him having a good tournament. Yeah, Jacob really let the team down that round. But Hunter Krott's powerful wizard.
Blue-white God Pharaoh's Gift. So this is the refurbish Charta Course build. Zach has given some nods to red in his deck building here. He's got 2 Inspiring Clerics in the main. That's just a 3/2 for 3 that gains life when you cast it. Gains 4.
Pretty good draft common.
Uncommon.
Pretty good.
Draft uncommon.
Pretty medium draft uncommon.
You can't just have that card at common. People will be gaining life everywhere. It's just a Sloan Missionary. 1 more mana. You get another 1/1.
Has a Shalai Voice of Plenty in the deck. That's pretty cool.
Well, and we have a really interesting development here that happened over the course of today. James Johnston and Rio Trevathan both were 8-0 yesterday. Neither of them are going to make top 8 of the Invitational. On our backup table on a win and in, James Johnston picks up loss number 5 as well, which means Anthony Skripchek at 12 will finish the tournament 12-4, and he entered the tournament as the highest tiebreakered 12-4 or 11-4 player. With that win, I don't think many players make it on 12-4, but Skripchek looks to be one of them.
All right, awesome. Congratulations, hopefully.
It's not a lock, but it's pretty close. I don't see him getting jumped by any player here.
Elseg, it's not surprising to see him playing a deck with Refurbish and God Pharaoh's Gift. This is one of the wonkier standard legal decks. He likes to brew. Couple Fumigates in the main deck, lets you keep pace with mid-range decks and stabilize against red decks. Has a main deck Thopter Arrest, which is pretty reasonable against red and a great answer to the Scarab God, which can be a problem for these gift decks.
Out of the board, he has an 3rd Inspiring Cleric here, 2 Lyra Dawnbringers. I could see this playing against red-black. Now Zach is mulliganing to 6 right here. We don't see too much God Pharaoh's Gift at this point. And interestingly enough, this isn't the most popular, even when we do see it, it's usually not this build.
Yeah.
Blue-red has gotten some popularity.
When I look at this deck on paper, I feel like the odds of them putting a God Pharaoh's Gift in the graveyard and refurbishing it on time, like, how does this deck even work? But I lose to it every time I play against it.
So turn 1, no play from Hunter. He has a turn 2 Scrap Heap Scrounger. For Zach Elsick, turn 1 of Minister of Inquiries. Looks like it's going to stick around. So let's get some mill happening. Irrigated farmland and a pass. A lot of lands for Hunter. Zach could find some room there. Scrap Heap Scrounger gets in for 3. Zach down to 17. And there's Chain Whirler. Zach to 16. It didn't take any creatures with it. Just a 3/3 first strike for 3.
Yeah.
But Zach, big miss. 3 cards, 0 creatures on the mill.
Also pitches the Refurbish instead of the God Pharaoh's Gift.
Yeah, it's doing it backward.
Yeah, it looks like Refurbish in the graveyard, and I believe a God Pharaoh's Gift already in hand. The deck has a lot of ways to clean that up. We're playing a bunch of Champion with, just a bunch of Charta Courses.
Here is strategic planning. Top 3 cards, 1 in the hand, 2 in the graveyard for Zach.
Card originally from Portal 3 Kingdoms.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's not the Gate to the Afterlife build, so we don't need to mill creatures. We need to mill God Pharaoh's Gifts.
Right. Yeah, the deck, it's pretty spell heavy.
Right. Mills over, another Minister into land, plays, and it'll pass back. The trick with the God Pharaoh's Gift deck is you're just racing aggro here. No one's really interacting, and right now that means Zach's going to go to 10 on this attack. Well, actually, he'll stay at 13. He'll just chump block the Minister. It's out of energy anyway.
Yeah.
Angel, Champion, Champion.
Getting Angel of Invention in the graveyard is an important box to check. Once you get the God Pharaoh's Gift online, that is the creature you want to bring back.
But for Hunter, Chandra adds to the board. A 2-3-4 curve out is putting a lot of pressure on him. PNLR exiled Zach to 11. Draws another strategic planning. He's just moving a little slow here.
And there's a lot of follow-up from Hunter that's just lethal in the following turn. From 11, there's 6 power on the battlefield. Chandra's good for at least 2 more.
So he needs to find 3 more points of damage?
Lightning Strike does it. Shock Chain Whirler does it.
Unlicensed Disintegration doesn't do it immediately, but it'll do it.
Right.
Yeah.
There's Chart of Course, so Zach finally has the gift in the graveyard, and there is a Refurbish in the hand.
Okay, we're live. Doomfall is in Hunter's hand, however. He'll swing in for 6, put Zach to 5. Chandra pluses. What do we see? Goblin Chain Whirler, exile Zach to 3. He didn't Doomfall here, Ryan. He could have gotten the Refurbish with it, right?
There's a very realistic chance that Zach has multiple cards you care about with the Doomfall.
Okay.
And if we just see Gift getting Angel back, Doomfalling away the blocker is good for a lot of damage.
Right. Look at the hand here. I think that 4th card down. I think we have Scrounger, Doomfall, Chain Whirler, but that 4th one, I believe, is Unlicensed Disintegration.
Yeah,
that's why he's not casting
that
it.
for sure covers the Angel. That's a lot better.
It does
That's
3.
Just lethal.
Yeah, it's the lethal burn spell. He just can't cast it yet. Hold on. Zach will help him take care of that. Here's Angel of Invention. And as that's unlicensed, it is. And Hunter Crott shoots down the Angel, takes the match, and he's into the top 8.
Great navigation there. He had a couple things tempting them. There's obviously the value with the Chandra, the Doomfall to maybe hit the only